Hi everyone, hi YouTube. Jane here from Fresh. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So today is my live day, so here I am. So today I'm going to talk to you about one of our wonderful opportunities that we are currently working on. First of all, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about how we have adapted to being back in the office. As you've probably guessed, I am here today, as you've probably guessed from the wallpaper behind me. So the whole team is in today, so all 6 of us. And it is the first week that we are back in for 5 days. So we're here all week this week because we've got a new starter. So Ellen joined us officially yesterday. So we wanted to be in for her first full week as a team, just so she's not on her own. Obviously, we're not going to leave her on her own on her first week. So we are all here. We are here in the office, which is really nice. It's nice to be back and just feel a little bit more normal. Things feel, I know everything isn't quite back to normal, it's feeling quite near to that, which is always good. So since March, gosh, it feels like such a long time ago since we went home and started working from home. We've implemented so many different systems and different software that we are now using. So we're using Trello, which is a task management system. So we have our to-do lists on there, we have our goals on there for the day. So we can really follow, we know where we're up to, and we can keep ourselves on track. We're a lot more independent, I think, now than when we used to back in that. Not that anybody wasn't independent, but I think we have all really improved. We can figure things out ourselves, and we can really set our goals and work towards them. What else do we do? We use Microsoft Teams, we use Zoom. We use Slack, which is an instant messaging service, so we don't necessarily need to use it as much in the office because we can just talk to each other, but at home, that is a really, really valuable tool. What else have we used? I think that's more or less everything. But yeah, we've implemented quite a few different things to make our working lives a lot easier, and a lot of these things that we thought, we're just going to be working from home, we've actually brought back into the office, and we are continuing to use as well. So what else are we doing? So at the moment we've got, we're nice and spread out in the office, we've all got our own desks, we're nice and apart from each other. We keep the doors open so that we can kind of come through the office without having to touch handles, making sure that we wipe down our desks after we've used them. We do have a standing desk, so that is sanitised and cleaned in between uses. What else? We have to communicate with each other to use the kitchen, making sure that we're just one at a time. Making sure we're not in there together. Yeah, we're doing quite a lot, and I do think if anything else, touch wood it won't, but hopefully nothing else can happen. But if it did, we would be all set. We'd be able to hit the ground running and really kind of, adapt to the situation, whatever is thrown at us. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit of me about Fresh. It's nice to be back in the office and be able to talk to people rather than having to do it over the laptop. So yeah, I'm pleased to be back this week, and as Vanessa said, it is nice to be back in a full office, definitely. So I'm going to go on to the role that I came on here to talk about. So it is for a fantastic company based in Altrincham, and they are looking for a conveyancing solicitor. So we've been working with this company for probably about two weeks now, so still fairly early days. We've started to have some really, really good conversations on LinkedIn, really building up our network on there, as well as other social media platforms as well. So this company, they have been going for quite a short space of time, but they are already in the top 5 equity release solicitors in the UK. So they've done really, really well. It's such an incredible achievement to be at that stage after such a short period of time. So they're hoping to kind of really, really grow their presence in the UK and be the best. They're really, really customer focused and really service driven, and are looking for people who are going to help the team grow and also share the same value. So share the same values and want the company to do well, want to achieve. So the sky really is the limit of progression at this particular company, and they will support anyone with ambition, to someone that wants to kind of develop themselves. They will, do what they can to help that happen. So there are a lot, there will be a lot of areas to move into as the business continue to grow. So really, really good time for somebody to join this particular company. So they are looking for someone who, it's a full-time role. based in Altrincham, as I mentioned, but they are looking at a flexible working pattern as well. So potentially 2 or 3 days in the office, 2 or 3 days at home. You've got a nice balance, a nice mixture as well there. So yeah, they are looking for someone who is a qualified solicitor, around 3 years experience would be wonderful. And someone who has worked in the property law or conveyancing sector as well. That's really, really important. What else? Yeah, they are looking for someone with excellent communication skills. Someone that is going to really kind of get on well with their clients. Really a really good customer service manner. That's very, very important. So the kind of main responsibilities of this role, you'd be responsible for managing a mixed caseload throughout the equity release process. There's so much involved in this role, but I can tell you a little bit more about it if anybody's interested. We can have a chat, get a call arranged, and discuss a little bit further. But anyone that really likes to have a company, but maybe isn't quite right for a conveyancing solicitor role, they are pretty flexible and quite open. They are growing, so there could potentially be other opportunities coming up. So it sounds like a company you would like to work for, and you are interested in the sector, and you've worked in the sector before. Please also get in touch. I'd be more than happy to have a chat with you, tell you a little bit more about the company. We'll just keep in touch if anything does come up in the future. But yeah, I would love to hear from anyone, and I've got plenty of time for calls, and to chat with anybody who's interested. And any help, will be really, really appreciated as well. If you know someone in this sector, just share this role, because you may be looking. So that's it for me today. I'm going to go and I'm going to do my Twitter live now. I've not done that one yet. So I'm going to go and do that one. But I just wanted to share this fantastic role with you, because it's such a good opportunity, and we're really, really excited for the person that is going to be successful in this role. So that's it for me today. Thank you everybody for watching my video, and I shall see you next week.